Hello everybody, I'm Dr. X, and welcome back to my Let's Play series of Total War Shogun 2, where I'm playing the campaign as the Oda clan. Previous episode we saw that I managed to capture Sanuki over here with my daimyo. He's now marching in back to fend off some additional armies from the Chosokabe. So hopefully we'll be able to get the Chosokabe destroyed this episode. Because I think this might be their last armies. Over here in the north, a army of the Yamana clan has landed, which I'm trying to advance in with this army to try to take that out. But I think they might be able to capture, for example, a Shizen over here before I get there. Let's double check. I think all of my units have moved previous episode. So maybe not this ninja, so let's get him forwards a bit. Check if the Yamana have any more armies hanging around. I don't think so, but you'll never know. No, so apparently they are mostly depleted on this side, so once I manage to destroy this army I should be advancing that way. Actually I should be advancing that way right now. So I do have this 3 archers, let's get them forwards. And that guy is needed there. I do want to defend this castle here, so he will stay there. And I think that's it for now, so let's end the turn. I don't think there's anything more I can do on this side. Should have one army here, yeah, that's this one, and he will be moving here next. So these 2 armies will march north, or maybe only one of them, I don't know yet. But they will march in here and mess around there. Alright, so let's end the turn. So Takeda coming in as expected into Kai province to capture that castle. So my defensive army is quite alright, I think. But they are sending in quite a big force with a lot of experienced units. But not a lot of bowmen, so they've got 3 bow samurai and 1 bow ashigaru. And I think that's it, yeah, here are a few more bow ashigaru. So not a lot of archers, so that's good. That means that I can use my archers to deal some significant damage before they get to the wall. Because I think I outgunned them in this battle. So a nice hilltop defense. So we'll see where the enemy tries to come in and then focus all of my archers there. So the keep is in the middle, so that means that they need to either climb the tall wall to get there in one go, or they need to go around. So you never know what they want to do. But what I want to do is spread around my archers a bit. So I've got 2 groups of bow samurai, so let's get one group here. The other one on this flank, and then the bow ashigaru, which are 4 units. I've got one here, so it's this group. One group I'll put here for now, one group there, and this last group there. And all the melee forces can stay in the middle until I know from which direction they're coming. So let's start battle. Alright, so they're all coming in from one position, and that's this flank. So that's good. It's actually quite useful for the defense. So we've got some Yari samurai. Well, now I'm thinking there's a forest on this side, so they might be hiding some units in that forest. But I think what I will do is get most of my forces at least to the front. No, I think they've got most of their army in this forest here. So let's get these archers back there and get some Yari ashigaru here. This group of archers Get them here. Now we'll wait a minute with this group. I'm thinking to send them here, but I'm not quite sure. At least they need to go to the middle of the castle, that's for sure. This group can stay there. Let's get some Ashigaru this flank, because they will try to advance here as well. What I can see now is that most of the reinforcements are also coming in from this side, so this group is definitely needed on this flank. So let's get these guys a little bit like that. This group can get in there. I should have some more spearmen, so they are stationed here. That's good. They can form a spear wall to defend yeah, basically this wall should they try to climb here. Which I don't really expect, but you never know. And then those 3 groups of samurai, let's station them here. My katana cavalry, they might actually be useful. Okay, these guys need to hurry up. They might be quite useful. Let's shift these Ashigaru a bit to the side. And then these bow samurai can go here. Gives them a bit more useful position. Right, so enemy light cavalry already at the wall, basically dying. So that's nice. Let's use some fire arrows. Don't know where they're going actually. Doesn't make any sense, but okay. These guys should be using fire arrows as well. So these are katana cavalry. Alright, so they're sending up their light units. So let's set up a spear wall to block them. And these groups might actually try to climb this corner, not sure. These guys definitely need to make a spear wall. So let's block the wall like this. Okay, so they've got some bow Ashigaru here as well to shoot at my my spearmen. Let's use fire arrows in the tower as well. Quickly pause the game because I'm seeing some stuff happening here. Which means that I should be wheeling some of my archers around. So they should be standing in this corner to shoot at them. Then I've got my Yari samurai here. Let's set them up a little bit back, then they can charge should it be needed. I think these guys need to turn around as well. So this should be an easy battle. But over on this side I am losing a lot of men to their archers, I think. So that's going to be quite annoying because they are shooting at me quite heavily, so let's fall back. Maybe draw them in a bit, make sure that they cannot do anything. Okay, so these guys need to form up in a spear wall. Let's make it a... No, I wanted to say a relatively wide spear wall, but I don't need to because they are moving actually somewhere else. Okay, these guys, let's get them stationed there. Quickly pause the game again because let's see what's happening. So on this side, a lot of armies coming in. Mostly Ashigaru, but still a lot. So let's get one Yari samurai group down here to at least help. So these Yari Ashigaru are being shot at. Quite annoying. Let's fall back with them. Let's get these samurai retainers already to this flank. Then once these samurai get up the wall, they should be killed quite rapidly, I think. So these guys need to rush, get into the spear wall. These guys as well need to rush more. Quickly pause and let's see where else they're climbing. So, not yet really on this flank. So, we still have some time left. So here their Yari Ashigaru are also coming in. So I'll set my guys up in a spear wall, even though that makes them quite vulnerable to archers. This also makes them very powerful in defense. Let's see. So slowly they're coming up the wall here and just dying on that spear wall. I think they might be climbing here as well, so yeah, this group of Ashigaru really needs to fall back now. These guys are actually still in a relatively okay position, I think. No, they'll not hold out, so let's fall them back as well. Come on, need to hurry. These guys need to do a quick counter charge in a minute. Once they start moving away from the wall, we do the counter charge. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's get something going here as well. So some katana samurai to defend from this climbing group. Quickly pause, let's see what's happening on this side. Okay, so we've got some enemies coming in. Oh, actually they send in their bow Ashigaru as well to do some melee fighting. Really strange, but sometimes it happens when they think they cannot range, they don't get the range, then they sometimes get closer. So let's get these archers also in this corner to shoot. These guys are in a good position. This is still some Ashigaru. Do I need them? Yeah, let's rush them down here to support. This group needs to quickly set up here. Because these Ashigaru that are charging up here, they are rushing into my archers. Let's get the katana samurai in there. Okay, this group of Ashigaru. Here are some bow Ashigaru climbing up to the bow samurai, but bow samurai, like the name implies, are samurai, so they are quite effective in melee fighting, at least against some other weak bowmen. Okay, so my guys on this flank are quickly losing morale. That's annoying. Alright, so the Yari Samurai are retreating. I was sending in a general just to quickly do some inspiring here. Let's get these guys quickly in a small square formation. Let's double check. So what's happening here? Oh, they're actually charging into my flank on this side, which I really did not notice. So let's get these cavalry down here. Because these archers, I also forgot to use them, apparently. Yeah, let's get the katana samurai down here. And these Yari guys, they need to march to this flank quickly.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord!
Okay, apparently some entire unit got killed. Quite annoying. Oh, this is actually quite painful. This group of cavalry getting completely annihilated, basically. So the enemy Yari samurai very effective against those cavalry. So this unit, I cannot save them. Oh, they're actually shooting at my general, that's not nice. I've got some archers apparently in this fight, I don't want them.
Our men are running from the battlefield! Shameful display!
Okay, they do keep coming in with more and more units. Let's dismount these katana cavalry and just use them as regular swordsmen. Okay, so this is quite nice. I did manage to capture most of this flank.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord!
Do I have some samurai left somewhere? Apparently I have some... Oh, where are they going? They need to get here. And very quickly at that as well. Because this Yari samurai will not hold this corner. Alright, let's charge down this enemy general, because he will quickly kill me otherwise. Then a fast retreat, because he is being supported by some spearmen.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord!
Wait, what are these bow samurai doing? Just some weird shit. Turn around and start... Oh, they don't have any ammo left. Oh, that's quite bad. Okay. So they might actually start to capture my castle now. Do I have anything left which can do something? So this is going to be a very close defeat, I think. But it will probably be a defeat anyway. Let's see how many generals they're still coming in with. Then really don't think that I can beat them. So here as well, there's... I don't know why these Yari Ashigaru aren't doing anything, but okay.
This is a black day! Our general has fallen, my lord!
Yeah, that was to be expected. Okay, so this is definitely a loss, but not a very big loss, luckily. It's also a very annoying castle to defend, so they can come in from literally anywhere they want and just ruin me. It's quite annoying. Maybe I should have defended only from the top of the castle, I don't know. Could have maybe worked.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord!
Yeah, let's speed up time because this is just a lost battle anyway. So these guys here who are trapped in this hole, quickly being slaughtered.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord!
Yeah, that's annoying. I did not expect it to go like this battle. So the Takeda managed to retake one of their provinces. I think this is their original home province actually. They only got 496 men left, so I do like how many I've managed to kill, but still. Losing that army is quite a hit. Okay, Chosokabe is retreating for some reason. Okay, so this army of the Yamana is actually marching towards Omi Castle. I really did not expect that one. Also because it was such a big distance, so let's auto-resolve this because it's definitely a loss for me.
These men are great.
Yes, so I managed to recruit some matchlock Ashigaru. Lost a bunch of provinces, lost an army. Okay, objective, eliminate any general in battle for additional morale. Okay. Yeah, that one general, Akechi Moroyoshi, he got an honorable death in battle. That's okay. He did good, I think, although, yeah, Takeda... Okay, so their stack is still full, which means that they will quickly replenish and then probably keep marching. So this army really needs to get there quickly now. So I recruited a bunch of matchlock Ashigaru here. And I already had the Yari Samurai. So let's see, so they've got a decent enough army here. Quite a lot of samurai again. Could I theoretically bribe this one? No, that's way too expensive. Because this means that I can't really defeat them in the field. Let's see if I sabotage the other one. Oh, that's expensive. Let's just assassinate one of their generals. Oh, it fails. Alright then, because if I march this army in here, yeah, that will not be a battle I can win. So these reinforcements also needs to come here with their matchlocks. It's now summer, so I can actually keep marching if I want. So this army can join me as well. Don't think they can actually join. No, so this means that I need to march like this. Did see that the Amako clan was sending their armies towards me. So let's try to demoralize them before they get there. Because again, this army is not that big. And this is probably again mostly samurai. Oh, the monk increases in rank, also very nice. Let's see, so let's take scripture and pacifist. This ninja, I could use him to assassinate that guy. Yeah, let's just do that. And it fails, sadly. Okay. What we saw here, so they managed to come in and capture Omi. Which means probably this army cannot reach it in time. So now they've got basically free reign over my rear provinces. So if I take all of these units except for the fire projecting mangonel, then I can reach them. So I will do that. And what I will do is I will maintain this siege and then bring up the catapults in 2 turns. So this is definitely not an army which can defeat the garrison which is in there. So they will just sit in Tango. Apparently there's another army from the Yamana. They're sailing up north. Maybe they'll land here near Kaga, I don't know. We'll find out. This army has marched. These armies have marched. This army... Yeah, I'm actually really scared of this one because it's very big. And it can reach me next turn. And I don't really have anything to support this army. So what I will do is I will fall back into Setsu. And then probably build up a bit more of an army. So here Kyoto. Well, what I want to do anyway is upgrade this powder maker to a gunsmith, which gives me matchlock samurai. Could I do that here as well? No, I don't have the powder maker there. Okay, so let's get matchlock samurai unlocked. Let's train some matchlock ashigaru wherever I can. Oh, they're actually too expensive. Alright, yeah, this army is marching in. Let's send him forward. Let's check out the castle here in Io. Okay, it's actually not defended. Could try to bribe it maybe sometime. And I think that's it for this turn. Let's double check the agents. I have some ninja. So this guy. Let's just keep him moving into enemy lands. Let's see what's out here. Nothing much really. Oh, yes. So here there is still an enemy army. They're moving in to mess with my newly captured stoneworks. But yeah, this army is definitely just a little bit too big for this army to defeat in open field battle, which is very annoying. Let's see, so yeah, so they managed to capture Kai province, immediately turned it into their capital again. It's all too expensive to do. Yeah, let's just sabotage their sword school. Doesn't really do any good because they are not recruiting anything, I think. At least it gives the ninja a bit more experience. And now, what to do? So as you can see, being attacked from all sides, and this is the main problem as the Oda clan, you are by definition, from your starting area in here, Owari, you are basically always surrounded by all your enemies, especially during realm divide like this. So the easiest way to start is either here up north as the Date or here as the Shimatsu. And maybe also the Chosokabe are also quite an easy start. Yeah. Fighting on multiple fronts is very difficult in this game. Especially now I'm fighting on legendary difficulty, where I think the AI manages to cheat a bit in how fast they can recruit bigger armies. Because especially when they lose their one of their full stacks, that they can get within 4 or 5 turns. Such a big full stack again is, yeah, for me quite impossible, I think. But let's see. Let's just end the turn and see what the enemy will do next turn. So Takeda is moving around, so like expected they are raiding this province here. Some more stuff moving around from Chosokabe. So they are moving back into the castle at Tosa. So probably they will try to defend from there. Alright, Amako, yeah, let's just let them take the castle. On this side, so this is a... Well, I wanted to say relatively close fight, but they've got a lot more samurai than I do. But at least I'm on the defense, so that gives me a bit of an edge when in defending. So what I should do is probably outflank them with the cavalry. So let's just fight this battle on the battlefield and let's see. So I actually don't really have a nice defensive position, I see. So there is a slight hill here in the middle with some forest. So that allows me a bit of protection, but not a lot. There's a bigger hill on this side, so maybe I will set up my army here and then fall back onto that hill. Okay, I should probably do that because they are preparing for a fog battle, which means that my archers are very much not that useful. So apparently this is the line I can make. So let's grab the main line, position that behind this archer line as well. Grab the firebomb throwers, position them there somewhere. Warrior monks also on one of the flanks. General, and the cavalry. Come on. Right. So let's start battle and then start moving back my forces a little bit. I don't have to rush, that's no need for that for now. Let's get the general in behind, and this warrior monk group can sit here in the forest and wait for the enemy to come. This group of cavalry, so I don't know, they aren't actually hidden in the mist, in the fog, but let's see what they'll do, what they'll be able to do. So the enemy army is quite visible apparently, so they're coming in across this open plain here. So they've got some bowmen as well. Don't actually know what they're doing, because they are moving all kinds of directions. So they might actually be sending some forces in after my cavalry, which is moving in this direction. So what I will do is I'll just march the cavalry to the left. Let's see if I can draw out some of their men to follow the cavalry, because they can definitely outrun those infantry. So here is their generals coming after my my cavalry force, which is a big mistake for them, because my cavalry is much more powerful than their generals. Okay, so they're... I don't exactly know what they're doing. So let's set up my guys in a decent formation. Okay, here they come. They're trying to outflank me. Now I see it. So get the cavalry back in there. I was moving away too fast.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Okay, so they spotted the warrior monks, who should quickly wheel their formation around. Yeah, their defensive skill is quite low, but at least they've got bonus versus cavalry. And then I will send in my cavalry to charge them in the back. Hopefully, Yari, okay, these katanas can hold for a second. Oh, and now I see that all of my archers are shooting. They should be shooting with fire arrows, actually. These guys, let's not forget to put them in skirmish mode, and my spearmen into a spear wall. Okay, what's happening here? They're sending some samurai to this flank as well. And I think, considering most of their army is coming in from this side, let's get the firebomb throwers here as well. This group, let's just start marching them forwards. Right, so there's some Yari samurai coming in. Basically to mess with my cavalry.
My lord, their general has fallen.
There's more of them. So these Yari cavalry need to really quickly get out of there. And then the warrior monks, they should be dealing with those guys. Hopefully they can pin them down, at least for a bit. Alright, so they are charging in right into my spear walls, hopefully. Then these Yari samurai, they need to do a counter charge at some point into those Yari samurai.
My lord, their general has fallen! A cutting blow!
Yeah, so I can't really tell what's completely happening. Charge these katana guys into the gap to get those katana guys. Hold on, they should be setting up like that. These guys... Oh, there's more samurai behind here. Yeah, let's just wait a minute then. Let's grab these archers, start shooting at those Yari samurai. Okay, counter charge. Quickly pause this game and let's double check what's going on this side. So they are trying to run around this formation, very annoyingly. Okay, so the firebombs are having some effect now. The general... I do actually want him to charge at some of these archers, maybe. Because this group of cavalry... Yeah, they're being chased down by Yari samurai. Quite a lot of them, actually. And this group of warrior monks, yeah, they will definitely lose. But they are keeping the enemy busy, at least. So that's sort of nice, I guess. Yeah. This group of spearmen, let's put them in spear wall and also get into close combat here. Okay, firebombs doing massive damage, always nice. So, what I'm seeing is that they're outflanking me here. They just managed to push right through. Really quite annoying. Let's get these archers shooting at the enemy archers at least. And these cavalry, they should be just running around chasing off the enemy. And in the end, maybe they can come and hit the enemy archers in the back. That would be nice. The general. Let's get him in here as well.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Okay, yeah, so that group, they got surrounded and completely annihilated. I was too late with the warrior monks to use their demoralizing power. Let's get the cavalry across that hill. What's going on here? I should rally these men. Quickly turn him to get those Yari samurai. Then this group is slowly but surely dying. Let's get the general in through this gap and hit those bowmen. Okay, so my firebomb throwers doing very good work here. Because now this flank will be completely exposed. What will happen is the enemy will come in and hit me quite hard, I think. Okay, I'm managing to chase off most of them at least. These archers, they need to quickly form up. Oh, hold on, there's a Yari samurai group here, which needs killing. These two groups. Quickly turn. Get these firebomb throwers in behind them. Alright, so it's going to be happening here. These guys need to charge in. Get these firebomb throwers in there as well. Alright, so my general is in here as already, luckily. What's here? This is a group of Yari samurai. Okay, so we're not going to charge them. These are Ashikaru, so let's unpause. They should get into this wall formation. Don't know why they're not doing it. Okay, these guys are just being annoying now. Okay, let's get the general out of there. Inspire some men to fight harder. Let's take these Yari samurai.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
Let's see, so these are katana samurai. Let's just hit them with these cavalry. Oh, they got ambushed. Oh, that's annoying. Because this group, I can actually charge them right through. These guys as well, but they got ambushed while I wasn't paying attention. Let's get in there. Charge them down. This is Yari samurai. Ah, very nice. Charge into the flank. Just a big hit. Always nice. This group of Ashikaru. Okay, they are doing this this fight here. That's good. Where are most of my archers actually? They're in here in the back, fighting this general. Okay, that's annoying. These guys, they're shooting at this group of general. And my general is being surrounded. Which also isn't very nice, so let's get him out of here. Yeah, so this group really just needs to get out of here. This group of Yari cavalry. Oh, and then before I forget, let's get these guys out of here as well. Come on, get out of there, guys. Come on. Oh, this is just so horrible.
Black day. Our general has fallen.
Oh, for reals? Ah, I got surrounded, probably. While I wasn't paying attention again. These guys, they are archers. They should be getting in here. Okay, firebomb throwers, fall back. Alright, these guys, they can come forward again. Use skirmish mode. Just try to mess with those formations. These guys shoot at those Yari Samurai, use fire arrows.
Our men are running from the battlefield! Shameful display!
Come on guys, just start using fire arrows and take out these guys. Starting to think that I might actually lose this campaign if I'm not careful. So I'm losing my armies in not so good ways, I would say. Though I do manage to kill a lot of the enemy. Once my army is completely destroyed, yeah, then it will take forever to replenish basically. That's always a problem. Oh, that unit got shattered right in front of those archers. Oh, they're being surrounded. Yeah, somehow this was a fight I couldn't win. Don't know why. Oh, are my firebomb throwers actually still doing damage? Oh, they are. They're actually chasing off some enemies as well. Okay, just fall back because this is never going to work anymore. Yeah, so this is a defeat again, sadly. Very annoying defeat because this opens up the complete core to the Yamana. And I don't think I managed to actually shatter any of their formations. Which means that in 1 or 2 turns that they will completely replenish those armies. Quite annoyingly. Yeah, so I lost most of my army. Only my archers have survived. They will retreat and... yeah, I wanted to say hopefully they can fight another day, but they get chased down. I'll do the auto resolve for this one. I don't think this is very useful to fight by myself. Alright, so this is a quite annoying situation we have right now. So although the enemy has only like 5 stacks left, 5 units, that can quickly be replenished from the castle here in Omi up to relatively decent stacks. So now I need to figure out where I'm going to grab my armies and recruit more units. Okay, some raiding is going on. Apprehension attempt. Okay. Arima province, which one was that? Oh, of course, that was from those grey guys, the Amako, I think. Eliminate enemy general. Oh, that was actually successful, okay. Another Honma invasion force manages to land. So my army's getting crushed. So apparently that invasion force landed and then it disappeared, so don't know what's going on there. Another son was born, that's okay. One of my generals, he got, oh, that was actually a brother, got an honorable death. Yes, so now we have this problem here. There is this relatively small army, but it can be replenished from here, although they did destroy the province completely. So what I need to do is recruit some units somewhere, but I don't know where. Alright, we'll figure that out in the next episode. So, I've been Dr. X, thanks for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, please leave a like, comment or subscribe. Hope to see you again next episode. Bye bye.